welcome to Cross Transformation. It's Maryam here, and in today's video I'm going to be talking to you about unconsciously devoted to narcissists. Today we want to talk about narcissistic parents and how many of us are trapped in their manipulation and blame shifting. That was my situation with my borderline and narcissistic mother. I grew up being told that whatever she did for me, especially relative to money, affected her financially. She would say that by paying for things that she had to pay, such as the school fees, she was financially strained. Now, as I've said before, my dad wasn't around, so she was the sole provider. Saying that, her state of being relative to money had nothing to do with what I was receiving from her. I grew up believing that I was taking from her, that somehow I was taking money away from her. That affected me in the unconscious mind to the extent that I had this belief that somehow I had to punish myself for what I was taking away from my mother. But the truth was that she was only paying for me as the sole provider. The fact that she couldn't allow more money into her experience had nothing to do with what I was receiving from her. Again and again and again, the unconscious created its own narratives, which made me believe that I deserved punishment, that I had to punish myself for what I was receiving from my mother. In other words, I was punishing myself for what I had taken away from her. That unconscious belief that had shame and fear attached to it resulted in attracting narcissists and toxic people, because I was punishing myself. I was punishing myself for what I had believed, what I was told by my narcissistic mother, that what I was receiving from her was affecting her financially, that somehow the fact that she had to pay for me was restraining her ability to receive more. So I was being blamed by her for her inability to receive more money, to receive abundance, to receive prosperity. So I ended up attracting narcissists where I was exploited and punished and abused for what I had believed in the unconscious mind, that I had to punish myself for what I had taken away from my mother. I had such a hard time, guys, letting money into my experience, to the extent that I had to do the healing work. I had to find my way out of scarcity, out of not having enough money. So if you're going through a similar situation, work on those unconscious beliefs that surely you deserve abundance, prosperity, the realization of who you are, the love that you are, and you deserve to receive abundantly every day, in every moment. As you unfold, as your experience unfolds, as you realize the experience that is called life, the life that you are. Hopefully you'll find this video helpful, guys. Keep healing yourself, keep believing in your greatness, look after your precious soul, keep shining your light. Know that the breakthrough is in front of you right here. I know it's very difficult, challenging to come out of narcissistic abuse, to recover from it, but you can do it. If I've done it, surely you can do it. Keep healing yourself and keep believing in your greatness. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.